We about to drop this knowledge on you. Let's get it, man.
We're going to be talking about protein synthesis and like what it is. Protein synthesis is the process where biological cells generate new proteins. It is balanced by the loss of cellular proteins via degradation or transcription translation. If we didn't have protein synthesis, biological cells wouldn't generate new proteins. Also, the loss of cellular proteins would be unbalanced. Proteins are made from DNA replication. During the 1950s and 60s, it became apparent that DNA is essential in the synthesis of proteins. Among many functions, proteins can serve as enzymes and as structural materials in cells. For example, in humans, the hormone insulin. Come on. For example, in humans, the hormone insulin and the muscle cell filaments are composed of protein. The hair, skin, and nails of humans are composed of proteins, as are all the hundreds of thousands of enzymes in the body.
Okay, so like from DNA to RNA it's transcription, and then to RNA to protein it's translation, and then DNA replicates itself.
We don't want the door in the video. The door's in
Okay. Well, we have DNA replication, and this is Kiara.
I'm Kiara.
This is
Marshall.
my assistant.
Yeah.
I'm Quinton. Hey guys. I'm gonna read like the definition that we have for DNA replication. It says, in molecular biology, DNA replication is the biological process of producing one identical replicas of DNA from one organism. DNA molecules. This process occurs in all living organisms and is the basis for biological inheritance of DNA. It's made up of a double N-E-L-I-X. That's like two strands of DNA connected together pretty much. And it's like two complementary strands that like connect together and they like adapt to change and yeah.
DNA replication is one of the most basic processes.
It's basic, like a basic bitch.
It's gonna be in it, I don't care.
Life.
Alright. DNA replication is one of the most basic processes that occur within a cell. Every time a cell divides, the two daughter cells must contain exactly contains exactly the same genetic information or DNA as a parent cell. Replication occurs in three major steps: the opening of the double helix and separated of the DNA strand, and the new DNA segments. During the separation of the two strands of DNA, double helix of a specific location called the organ. Yeah. And
anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. Let's get this video to 16,000 likes.
Yeah.
17,000 subscribe, like, comment. Follow me on the gram at daddy._.q. You know, with it. Anyways, yeah. He's choking on that.
Quinton.
Anyway, that'll be all for our video. Till next time, we'll see you later.
Stay subscribed.
Hi once again.
Once again.
It's your boy, Q Dog.
And Kiara dog.
So our video, you know, it didn't come out as long as we thought it was gonna come out. So Miss Abram, hey Miss Abram, you're my favorite teacher. Anyways, now I'm about to make it funny. It's not gonna really be funny, but I'm gonna try. Anyways, look. Y'all wanted it. I'm gonna give it to you. Let's go. Let's go. No, I'm just playing. No, let's calm down. But in all seriousness, let's just take a moment. Let's take a moment and just thank Miss Abram. Thank you, Miss Abram, for being such a great teacher this year. Let's give her a round of applause. Give her a round of applause. Yeah, Miss Abram. And you took my protein bar today, so you gotta throw in some extra points. I just wanted you to know that. But anyways. We covered DNA replication and what y'all do?
Protein synthesis.
And protein synthesis. That's a big word. And protein synthesis. Look at this ugly motherfucker. Anyways, look, let's break it down. DNA replication starts off like this. Then the DNA little strands things, they come together. And then they go for a little bit. Come on, walk no. They go for a little bit and then they separate again. And then eventually it happens again. The process restarts and they spread and then they come together and do this and do that. And it's constantly happening. Constantly happening. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyways. Yeah. Well, now for my associate Berkely finna come in and talk to y'all about the good news and about the good news of her little protein synthesis. Hold on, I gotta drop here because sometimes she be acting like a dog. There you go.
No, I'm not gonna talk about this.
So, we're gonna tell you why we chose these.
We gonna break it down big time, little time for y'all. Hold on, move this way real quick and you duck down. Hey, RC! Anyway, okay, come on. Alright, anyway, so we gonna break it down 1 time, 2 times, 4 times, 9 times, times 6 to the 7 to the exponent of 4, divide that by 6, and you get 13. Don't do the math because I promise you I'm right. I promise. Anyways, we gonna tell y'all why we chose these, and not only because they seem to be easy, which low-key they kinda was, but yeah. Take it away.
Okay, so we chose these 2 topics because originally we were gonna choose the 2 easiest topics.
But guess what?
Somebody
But
already
guess
jacked
what?
them.
Somebody
They jacked
took
them.
They stole our
So we had to pick something else, and
We
it's
had to
not
pick-
like it was our second choice.
Go away!
Or not even
Y'all
our
done?
3rd
Y'all-
choice.
we're trying to
But you
record.
know, it was the only 2 topics that were open, both
That we're not taking.
open at the time.
Hold on, time out.
Oh,
I want to apologize for these rude people in the back that was just right there a second ago.
they're still there.
Faggot right
They're
here.
still there.
Y'all don't have friends. Go to
Okay.
class.
So we chose these topics
Go
because
away.
protein synthesis is
the
basically
easiest
what it
one.
sounds like. Is
What's happening?
Can you stop for real? For we got
It's like-
dead ass. Anyways,
how you like the process of protein, if that makes any sense.
and DNA replication is basically how it sounds. It's DNA replicating itself to make like you know how
New DNA
whenever you was
strands.
a baby you wanted a twin. Like I wanted a twin bad.
Me too.
But you know, DNA replication is basically that twin that you can't see. So you got a lot of like triplets, quadruplets, octuplets, I think is how you say it. And yeah, you just live life with your twins, but they inside of you. Gang. So whenever people ask, do you have a twin? You can say, yeah, inside me. I mean, that might sound a little weird at the start, but they'll catch on. Just say DNA replication, look it up. Trust, coming from you, H-Town, D-Town, Uptown, Downtown,
Sit-down.
New York.
We're not even in New York.
Hey,
Stop yelling. Oh. Okay, so how these relate to each other is it starts as DNA, and then DNA translates into RNA, and then RNA transcripts into protein, and then it starts all over, and that's where DNA replication comes from.
And it starts all. But I wanted to be cool with y'all too.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.